have any friends who are interested in my hobbies, but then world is really small when it comes to interact with people.
To me, traveling means discovering many new places. I don't want only to share what I do or what I see, but also an excitement and discoveries that I experience from my point of view.
Until now, I was trying to look like someone, but everybody has their own point of view, their own beauties, where they can shine and they can look beautiful.
For me, making music is about connecting with my audience and with my friends and the people around me. And what they give back to me really does help kind of motivate and inspire me.
This camera has clear voice recording, which is perfect for recording your voice, even in windy places.
Okey, kejap lagi kita nak tengok kamera apa yang Sony nak bawakan untuk kita pada hari ini. Saya Rosli Muhammad daripada CST Production. Ini bukan event aku ambil pullkan daripada YouTube masuk ke aku punya streaming, tapi siapa-siapa nak discuss, nak tanya, aku tak tahu, aku tak dapat di kamera ni, aku nak tengok, aku semangat nak tengok apa benda yang sedang berlaku hari ni. Jom kita tengok. Komen lah kalau korang-korang nak discuss, nak apa ke.
It's designed to create high quality content with simplicity in mind. It's perfect for those who want to upgrade from their smartphones and into a camera with more of a professional level quality. A lot of people might hear the word camera and think, oh, it's going to have a lot of complicated settings and menus that are hard to understand. But with the ZV-1, you actually don't get that. It comes out of the box with settings already made for you to just go out and create content whenever you want to. So now I'm going to explain the actual camera body, as it was built specifically for vlogging. The movie button is the biggest on the entire body, making it really easy to find and press whenever you need to start or stop a recording. This front grip, making it easy to hold while you're taking selfies or vlog videos. So one of the best parts of the camera to me is actually the Vari-angle LCD screen. It makes it super easy to tell what you're recording and keep track of it while you are. There's also this recording lamp on the front that lets you know if you're actually recording or not. It's always a bummer when you think you've got a good shot and you get to the end just to find out that you actually haven't recorded anything. Next, I'm going to tell you about the image quality of the ZV-1 and how it makes taking high-quality videos really simple. The image quality is optimized for vlogs. When people hear high-quality videos, they tend to think of a blurred-out background and a very in-focus or crisp foreground or subject. Despite its size, the ZV-1 is equipped with a one-type image sensor and an f1.8 lens, which makes it really easy to keep the subject in focus and make it stand out. To get the blurred background effect, you simply press the bokeh switch right here. And if you'd like to get the background and the foreground back into the same level of clarity, just press the switch again and it turns off. Another thing with video is that you always want to keep the subject or yourself clearly in focus, right? The ZV-1 uses phase detection and autofocus to follow the subject and snap to different focal points really quickly. If you look at the comparison shots, it's pretty obvious, right? Even compared to a contrast AF camera, it's really fast. The ZV-1 is an incredibly smart camera that uses AI to detect your face and eyes to make sure the subject always stays in focus. All you have to do is look into the camera. After that, the camera will automatically detect your face and your eyes and bring you into focus. This is indicated by a small square around your face or eyes. When it comes to shooting indoors, the grip's ability to change into a tripod really shines. You've probably seen those product review videos where people take the product and put it in front of their hands, right? There's a product showcase setting that can be activated by pressing the delete button, so you can easily film review and tutorial videos without diving deep into the settings. Here you can see the difference it makes having the product showcase settings on. See how the camera quickly autofocuses onto the product being reviewed? If you're worried about how your face and skin look on video, don't be. The ZV-1 was developed based on research of various skin tones and ethnicities and will adjust itself to make any skin tone look natural and healthy. In addition, the ZV-1 has a soft skin effect, which makes the skin appear smoother. The difference is fairly easy to spot. Looks good, right? The feature is set to mid by default, but can be adjusted from off, low, mid, and to high. Capturing sound quality is just as important as image quality, right? The ZV-1 has 3 special purpose built-in mics. These mics are directional and capture sound better from the front, meaning that your voice will always come through clear. If you're filming outside, all you have to do is attach this windscreen and instantly the sound of the wind is reduced. This screen comes with the ZV-1. Check out this comparison video I made. Now I'll show you how it sounds with and without the windscreen. This is the quality without the windscreen. And this is how it sounds with the windscreen attached. This is the quality without the windscreen. And this is how it sounds with the windscreen attached. Can you hear the difference? If you want to improve sound quality even more, try using an external mic. For example, Sony's XYST-1M or GZ-1M can be attached using a multi-interface shoe, so that you don't have to worry about charging the mic or any external cables. Of course, the ZV-1 has a mic jack also, so you can use any other mics that you might already have. This next one is a must-have for making vlogs. It's a wireless shooting grip that can be converted into a tripod. There's also a smaller wired version too. You can adjust the angle of the grip to your liking, and can even use it to shoot vertical videos for the smartphone without rotating the footage later. It has buttons for recording and zoom and allows you to assign functions from the camera straight to the grip. With this grip, you can get a wider angle shot, and it's a lot easier to keep filming over long periods of time. Now I'll explain some of the outdoor shooting features. When shooting outdoors, camera shake is something I almost always have to deal with. But camera shake is pretty much unavoidable if you're filming while walking around, and it can make a video hard to watch. Luckily, the ZV-1 has powerful image stabilization. If you compare videos taken with the image stabilization off to those when it's in active mode, you can see that the camera shake is dramatically reduced while walking. Like I mentioned earlier, the ZV-1 will always keep your face looking bright. As you can tell by this comparison video, the ZV-1 keeps the face bright even when walking through areas with different amounts of light. Finally, I want to show you how the ZV-1 can enable you to get creative with the type of footage you take. There's a ton of modes ranging from slow motion to picture effects that make people and buildings appear small. And of course, you can take high quality pictures for use with social media or thumbnails. Overall, the ZV-1 is a really impressive device. Its different functions and features make it the perfect camera for creating vlogs. Just leave the hard stuff to the camera and focus on creating.
Itu je. Okay, memang untuk blogger lah, maksudnya dia memang, aku tak tahu, aku nak tengok full spec dia. Apa dia punya, dia punya Kodak, dia punya wifi, dia punya rumours cakap sebelum ni, semua benda-benda mana aku nak dapat full spec dia. Sekejap aku tengah mencari full spec dia. Siapa yang berminat dengan kamera ni, actually dia lebih kurang macam RX 100 punya model lah, tapi untuk vlogging aku nampak kelebihan dia boleh flip ke tepi tu kan, instead of sebelum ni ke atas. Kalau kat atas sebelum dia ganggu kita nak letak mic semua. Tapi kali dia flip kat tepi. Bila flip kat tepi tu macam okay. Satu benda yang baru. Okay, mana full spec dia? Kejap kita mencari full spec dia. Full spec. Tak ada full spec. Okay, kat sini ada. Focus on the subject you want. Yalah, selalu macam kita buat tutorial kan. Bila buat tutorial kita nak letakkan subjek sini. Nampak? Dia susah nak fokus. Ni kamera A7 III. Lambat sikit dia punya focusing tu kan. Okay. So kamera tu dia ada features yang bila korang buat review, product review, bila korang point je produk macam ni kan, dia akan fokus. Kalau macam ni, mana aku nak cakap? Tu dia, focus point dia. Dia akan macam tu lah. Okay, lagi apa? Prioritize your face. Aku kena baca dulu lah. Baca dulu. Natural color, crystal clear audio. Aku ingat ke kat atas dia tadi tu? Ingat ke apa? Aku ingat ke dia punya mic rupanya windshield dia. Maksudnya dia dah ada built-in mic. Dia letakkan windshield dekat atas tu supaya mic tu jadi lebih clear. Yalah, biasalah windshield punya apa cakap, ataupun deck cat. Orang panggil deck cat punya fungsi. Macam tu lah. Okay, dia ada 4K movie recording, full pixel, industry standard 3.5mm. Dia ada microphone jack. Kalau korang dah ada microphone yang mana-mana punya microphone boleh inputkan. Dia ada HDR, hybrid log gamma version 4. Ush, macam. Hybrid log gamma version 4. 4 ke? V11. V11 stand for? Okay, whatever lah. Tapi dia ada hybrid log gamma. Interval shooting, dia ada time lapse, super slow mo. Dia up to 1000 frame per second. Okay. Alright, dia ada super slow mo. Dia ada lagi apa? Sekejap live streaming with ZV-1. Dia punya nama kamera ni adalah ZV-1. Okay, live streaming. Okay. And then Nurazili. Dia cakap saya tengah mencari, ni dia Nurazili. Saya memang tengah mencari kamera yang baik untuk vlog saya. Harap review ni dapat bantu. Betul. Ini kamera sesuai untuk anda yang nak buat vlog ataupun nak record as a daily punya activity. Maksudnya korang nak buat blogging pasal food, pasal apa, ini adalah sangat membantu. Contoh features yang tadi kan. Kalau pakai kamera profesional, korang nak fokus kat produk ni, lambat. Macam dia punya kamera tadi, itu di demo lah. Aku tak try lagi. Dia letak dia terus fokus. Ini dia macam nak cari focus point dia. Okay, alright. Okay, lagi aku nak tengok pasal live streaming tadi. Apa benda tu? Macam best tu. Okay, transform the ZV-1 into a webcam by connecting it to a PC via USB. Okay. Okay, this is something interesting. So, kamera ZV-1 ni, dia boleh transformkan kamera tu ke live streaming. Maksudnya, sebelum ni kalau kita nak buat live streaming, kita kena beli I/O device ataupun capture card. Capture card ni yang paling murah dekat market, harga dia 400, 500, 600. Tapi kamera ni hanya perlukan plug in ke komputer anda menggunakan USB, dan anda boleh gunakan kamera tu ke dalam Zoom, ke dalam Classroom, ke dalam Google Meeting, ke dalam mana-mana punya application untuk streaming. Okay, best. So, korang boleh dapat satu kamera dengan 1 inch CMOS sensor. Dia punya range lens tadi ialah 2470. 2470 ni equivalence to full frame punya range lah. Which is satu lens yang harus ada untuk kita gunakan dalam kebanyakan senario. Maksudnya dia multi-purpose lens. Kita boleh wide, 24 dah cukup wide bagi aku. Sangat wide. Sekarang ni aku pakai 24. This is 24. This is 24. Dan kita boleh zoom ke 70mm. Nampak tak? Dia punya lens tu boleh zoom ke 70mm. 70mm. Okay, itulah dia. Dan kita boleh transformkan dia punya aperture ialah 1.8. Bila bukaan aperture dia besar macam tu, so kita hanya perlukan light macam ni. Sekarang ni bukaan dia 1.4. Ini bukaan dia 1.8. So dia akan, kalau dalam setting yang macam ni, dia akan gelap sikit je. Tapi 1.8 ni adalah satu bukaan yang besar untuk cahaya masuk dan kena pada sensor. Dan kita tak perlu nak top up light kiri kanan untuk cerahkan keadaan tu sendiri. Faham tak? Korang kena faham f1.8 ni untuk apa. Dia memanglah tak dapat depth of field tu seperti full frame punya kamera, tapi bukaan cahaya dia sama dengan 1.8 full frame punya 1.8. Tu dia sangat best. Again aku baca dia punya kamera ni boleh connect to PC via USB, which allow content creator to interact with their follower in real time while also utilize the advantage. Betul lah tadi. Tapi aku tak pasti dia boleh connect, sama ada dia ada software di sini untuk streaming ataupun dia boleh connect to, dia akan input as a virtual camera. Okay, ini aku kena double check. So aku ingatkan dia boleh input as a virtual camera dalam Skype, dalam Zoom, dalam apa semua. Sebab dia kata which allow content creator to interact with their followers in real time. Okay, dia tak mention. This is new PC software. Okay. Dia new software akan available in July 2020. At least another 1 month lah kita kena tunggu. Tak apa. Benda tu tak adalah sampai 3 tahun. Macam ada satu produk tu keluar. Okay, alright. Okay, dia available in June. Price lebih kurang €800. €800 convert to ringgit. Samalah harga RX 100 Mark IV. RX 100 Mark IV dulu. Okay, alright. Menarik. Kejap kita playback balik video. Dia ada video ni. Sekejap, first look. Oh, dah ada orang buat first look dah. Okay, dia ada real time. Dia ada, sekejap aku ambil masuk dalam streaming. Bentar. Okay.
A lot of people might hear the word camera and think, oh, it's going to have a lot of complicated settings.
Ni dia punya ni tadi ya. Event tadi. Compact lah, dia sangat compact. Sama macam RX punya ni. Body build for vlog, betul. Dia memang untuk vlog. Dia ada button record yang sangat besar dekat situ, which is aku suka. Kalau tak, selalunya button record dia kecil gila. Body grip, compact, bila pegang kecil kan. Vari-angle LCD Screen, yalah dia boleh flip ke tepi macam tu.
Also this recording lamp on the front that lets you know if you're actually recording or not. It's always a bummer when you think you've got a good shot and you get to the end just to find out that you actually haven't recorded anything. Next, I'm going to tell you about the image quality of the ZV-1 and how it makes taking high-quality videos really simple. The image quality is optimized for vlogs. When people hear high-quality videos, they tend to think of a blurred-out background and a very in-focus or crisp foreground or subject. Despite its size, the ZV-1 is equipped with a one-type image sensor and an
Ada orang tanya ni, pendapat bro pasal masa depan Canon EOS M series. Aku tak pernah pakai Canon EOS M series ni. Maksudnya tak pernah pakai lah dia punya sistem tu Canon EOS, tapi memang dengan cerita dia satu failure product yang tak ada apa cakap update lah. Dia tak develop firmware update, dia tak develop apa-apalah. Tapi aku tak pernah pakai. Aku cuma mendengar daripada internet dan juga ada few member Canon yang menggunakannya. Okay, sebab Sony memang selalu support dari segi firmware update, dari segi kamera update untuk blogger punya kegunaan. Contoh macam kamera ni lah. Alright.
You've probably seen those product review videos where people take the product and put it in front of their hands, right? There's a product showcase setting that can be activated by pressing the delete button so you can easily film review and tutorial videos without diving deep into the settings. Here you can see the difference it makes having the product showcase settings on. See how the camera quickly autofocuses onto the product being reviewed? If you're worried about how your face and skin look on video, don't be. The ZV-1 was developed based on research of various skin tones and ethnicities and will adjust itself to make any skin tone look natural and healthy.
Okay, apa-apa pun satu produk baik daripada Sony, aku tak sabar nak cuba sebab aku tahu dia punya range kategori macam RX100, semua kategori ni satu kamera yang compact yang harus ada untuk kita yang macam akulah, aku suka travel, aku suka benda yang compact. Okay, so tunggulah bulan 6 ni ataupun dah ada kot kat Sony Malaysia, nantilah aku roja-roja aku dapat review ke kan, based on apa dia punya ni tadi. Aku tak sabar nak review dia punya kegunaan untuk live streaming tu, tapi software tu available bulan Julai. Tak apa, kita tunggu bulan Julai. Dan lagi apa dan satu benda lagi, dengar cerita ada launching on this coming June from Sony, tapi tak tahu apa benda. Kita masih menunggu. Kita bukan nak tunggu launching yang ni je lah, kita nak tunggu kamera lebih profesional, A7S III. Okay, alright. So, aku rasa tak ada apa-apa nak sembang hari ni. Tak ada apa-apa. Kita live dekat ada 3 platform hari ni. Sambil-sambil kita cuba streaming ke 3 platform. YouTube, Facebook personal dengan Facebook page. Okay? So, right. Itu sahaja. Kalau tak ada apa-apa. Tak ada apa-apa. Kita tutup dan kita